Good morning, my lovely viewers. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, then welcome to this Oversharing Junior Doctors YouTube channel. Please don't forget to click on that subscribe button to help me take a small step towards reaching 50k subscribers. So my husband started a full-time role recently, which means he has lots of work trips to Europe ahead of him, which in turn means I get to spend lots of quality time with myself. So welcome to this new series of Living Alone Diaries. On this particular weekend in June, he was away on a work trip to Madrid, so I decided to not wait for anyone and take myself out on a date, because why not? I think alone time now and then is great for your personal growth. I have learned the value of pushing myself out of my comfort zone, enjoying my own company, explore interests that I wasn't aware of, and adapt to a now or never attitude. As there are many more episodes to come on this series, hope you enjoy the first episode of Living Alone Diaries. Oh, is it in focus? Yeah. The amount of time I spend in my life saying is it in focus? Okay, once again. Morning everyone. Today is a Saturday and I was not supposed to be filming anything today. I've actually got a podcast that I will be filming in less than 2 hours. But you know what? I've been alone for the last 2 days and today is my last day of being alone because Teen comes back from Madrid. It got me thinking that, you know, we've got plans for tomorrow, which is a Sunday. Just because we've been together for so many years, I sometimes end up not making any plans with myself. Like I do have plans with my friends and everything, but I've never like taken myself out alone, which has been so long because we almost have all our plans together, whether it's traveling outside of UK or things to do in London itself, because I do want to experience things with him. But I wouldn't get opportunities like this where I'm home alone and I have a weekend to myself, all by myself, and I can do something or take myself out on a date. And this is something I used to do quite a lot when I was living alone for a year and a half before Dean moved to the UK. And I kind of missed that feeling, and somehow this morning I felt that way, that I was like, hey, you know what, I used to do so many things when I was living alone here, and not that I'm not doing many things when he's around or since he's moved. It's just that, you know, like I don't want to like romanticize being alone, but sort of it gives you some, I don't know, confidence and independence. So I just thought I don't have to wait for people to come around or be in the house or be in my life. I should be doing things for myself by myself, and this is to everyone out there who's living by themselves out of their home country, which can be sometimes lonely. So I'm going to take myself out on a date today, and as dramatic as the thumbnail looks, trust me, there's no drama over there. It's just that I thought this will be something nice to do for myself for a change. So I'm going to do all my favorite things, all the things that I love. I'm going to do that for myself today. Talking about me time, my mental health needs and my own space, today's video has been very kindly sponsored by Better Health. If you're feeling low in mood, stressed, anxious, burnt out or overwhelmed, then BetterHelp is here to help you. BetterHelp offers licensed therapists who are trained to listen to you and to help you out. I have partnered with BetterHelp in the past and I'm so glad and grateful that they reached out to partner with me today again, because my channel is all about that work-life balance, looking after your own personal needs, your mental health, your physical health and everything surrounding that. I've myself been seeking therapy for the last 3 months and I cannot tell you how much it's helped me in feeling centered, in figuring out what my thoughts have been, my underlying anxiety, how it's been impacting my emotions and my behavior. If you're somebody who is this year committed to looking after yourself and your mental health needs, then your go-to place is BetterHelp. With BetterHelp, you can talk to your therapist in a private online environment at your convenience. There is a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's 20,000 plus therapist network that give you access to help that may not be available in your area. You just fill out a questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and then you get matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. Then you schedule secure video and phone sessions, plus you exchange unlimited messages and everything you share is completely confidential. What I've come to realize is that, especially when it's to do with your health, it comes easy to advise it to other people, but you find it so much more difficult when it's about yourself and to advise yourself and to implement it for yourself. So if you're somebody who wants to look after your own mental health needs this year, who is somebody who wants to take the steps like I have been, then I'll leave all the information regarding BetterHelp in my description box down below. I also have got a discount code for you guys, so I'll leave all the details here on the screen somewhere and down below in the description box, so you can get 10% off your first therapy session. And I just want to thank BetterHelp so much for sponsoring today's video. I'm so grateful and I'm so glad and I'm so thankful to you guys. And without further ado, let's go back to my me time and alone time time and taking myself out on a date. So back to the vlog. I've already done the first thing that I love doing in the morning, which is do some yoga. So the first thing, check, that's done. The second thing I'm going to do now is get myself an iced coffee, which I'm going to make right now. I'm not a coffee person at all. Everybody who's been following me on social media or everybody who has been, you know, watching my YouTube videos, they sort of know I'm a tea person. But when the summer comes, I have to get an iced latte. I don't have the time right now to go down to the coffee shop because I've got to film the video in less than 2 hours and I need to set up the whole place and I need to get ready myself, so I don't want to push it by going out to get some coffee. I have never made iced coffee at home, so I'm kind of excited to actually experiment it. I've got a little caramel syrup. I would have loved some hazelnut syrup, but that's completely fine. We'll do with whatever we have available at home. Let's get going. What I keep changing of the things I want to do. I'm gonna light a candle for myself. So yeah, what's been up with you all? I've never kind of done videos where I've chatted with you guys asking what's been up. If you guys know people that, you know, I should be having in that podcast of mine called Mapped Out. Basically anybody, regardless of their, oh my god, there was a cute dog just passed by. Okay, sorry, it got distracted. People who have moved out of their home countries, regardless of their profession and career. It's not just doctors that I want to be having this chat with. So please do drop down their, you know, Instagram handles or YouTube channel names down in my comment section so I can reach out to them. If you guys remember, I had mentioned about this in like so many videos. It's still going strong. 2 more days and it should kind of burn out, but yeah, burn out. Water lilies joined by roses, jasmine and amber musk. It's so freaking good. Feels like I'm in a spa. So I've literally gone into Dean's coffee stash and I've found like a bunch of stuff. I'm inclined towards either this one or this one. This is smooth and aromatic, something which is light. This is what happens when Dean is not around. I feel like I don't have anyone to talk to, so I'm talking to a freaking camera. Oh my god, this is so good. So I've got my iced coffee now. It's so freaking good. I'm actually surprised. So I've done the bits that I like doing in the morning and now I am going to journal. This is something I haven't been able to find time at all and I want to take out like 5 minutes of my time. Like I have to do it no matter what. So I'm going to do that and then I'll tell you what the plan of action will be for the rest of the day. Did you guys know that, you know, if you feel like you don't have anything to pour out in your journal, you can like look up for journal prompts, which you will find, just like Google it, or you could find it on Pinterest. So that's the best way actually to begin with journaling. The journals with lines anymore, because I feel like it's restricting me, like to even just write in a straight sentence. Like maybe I just don't want to write in a straight sentence, like, you know, like a straight line. I just don't want to get things for myself where I feel like it's restrictive. Like if you realize, I've completely stopped wearing body hugging skin tight clothes. If you go to my pictures on my Instagram as well, or see my pictures or my videos on YouTube, I just feel like I don't want to buy things for myself, or I don't want to buy things for people which are restrictive. I just want to live the rest of my life. Like I've lived 30 years, 31 now, I've turned 31 and I just want to live the rest of my life without any restrictions. Do I want to go to a museum, because that's what I love doing, go to a bookstore and then go to a park, maybe just sit by the pond or maybe just go cycling over there, and Dean might be home by then, so that would be nice to come back home to another human being. As much as I do like my own company, after a point I feel like I need to speak to someone. So I just finished filming the episode 2 of Mapped Out. I actually forgot to show you guys, you know, I was supposed to like turn my laptop and show you like, hey, look at this person, and you know, I'm like filming it with them and blah blah blah, but obviously I couldn't do that. Yeah, I just don't want to give away the guest list yet. Or by the way, if you wanted to show you guys the setup, I can switch this off. So basically I had like a camera here and then I had like the Zoom meeting here. Obviously I don't, and this is how I've been having my tripod situation. There were like questions and all like bits and pieces that I wrote over here. I have to actually film another video which is on Schengen visa, so I'm going to film that and then I'm going to get ready and then get going to central London to take myself out on a date. I'm ready. I just thought I'll show you guys what I wore to take myself out on a date. So I'm wearing these really old trousers. They're from Zara. I don't know how old they are. Maybe at least 5 years. They're from my med school days. And then I've got this Ralph Lauren shirt, which I got from TK Maxx for really cheap. The original was, I don't know, like above almost 150 pounds, and I got it literally for 20 pounds. And then I've got this YSL belt, which was a birthday gift from Dean to me last year. And some random jewelry from H&M. This is from H&M, but the rings are from like all around the world. So I kind of like collecting rings whenever I visit a new country. So like few are from Prague, Budapest and France. So that's something I do, collect rings and accessories from everywhere I visit. So yeah, so that's the fit. And then I'm going to basically wear some sneakers. Please ignore the mirror looks dirty. And I'm gonna go head out now. Yay, it's almost 3 p.m. and I need to go to the museum before it shuts at 5 p.m. So let's go. I've reached Central and I've got like 15 minutes before I go into the museum. The weather is so freaking nice. It's like 20 degrees, absolutely perfect weather. I'm going to make my way into the museum now. Yay! Okay, so I've just now finished being at the museum. The reason I'm not using my camera is that I get so conscious whenever I have to film, and there's someone behind me. Okay, so I'm done with the museum part of the date and now I'm headed to a bookstore. Basically, I'm not filming on my camera is because I get really conscious. Okay, so this is the third attempt. Even if someone comes, I'm gonna film. So I don't film with my camera is because I get so conscious. I just wanted to say that, you know, it's so very humbling to go to a museum, especially when you walk through rooms of different eras. It just makes you feel like a speck of dust. And you know, you're just going to come and live for a certain number of years, and then your time's going to come to an end, and you know, it just makes you feel so humbled and so little, and that's how it made me feel. And yeah, it was so nice. Now I'm going to go to check out a bookstore, and if I like something, maybe pick that up. Picnic of fun. I have got myself some coffee, so I'm going to make myself comfortable. This is going to be me chilling and ending my date. If you guys keep watching till the end of it, you will see that someone is going to gate crash my date with myself. I'm going to view it. Everyone's having their own picnic. There's actually a water body there, but I'm not going to go there. Only because there's so many people there already. Just want some peace and quiet. It's actually quite nice. I've had such a nice day. I don't know if you guys enjoyed me taking myself out on a date or not. I quite did. You can see the sun peeping through the trees. Okay, so I just want to show you guys the two books I bought for myself. One is this one. I read her other book, which is 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So I'm quite excited to read this one. So it's a fiction. And the other one I got is psychology related. I just want to read this one. It was recommended by the store library assistant. It's called The Book of Human Emotion. So yeah, I've got these 2 books to read. Quite excited. Start reading light right now while I sip on my coffee and sort of like end my date here. Okay, so there's been change of plans. I know there have been so many change of plans today. I was supposed to go to the Wallace collection, but I didn't end up going because by the time I reached Central, it was almost 4 something p.m. and Wallace collection was going to shut at 5 p.m. So I didn't have enough time, so it made no sense to go there. So I instead went to the National Gallery, like you all saw. Yeah, and the other change of plan is that I said someone is going to gate crash my date with myself, and that was supposed to be Dean actually. I'm saying it now because he's not made it. His flight was delayed, and now there have been like train strikes. So he's having tough time getting to Central from Gatwick Airport. So he's instead going to head over home. It's almost 8 p.m. now, although it doesn't look like it because that's just how summers are here. The sun is going to set in an hour and a half's time, but it's going to take me around 40 minutes to get home. So I'm going to just get home now, freshen up and order some dinner for both of us. Oh, I've got a doggy. I've got a doggy.
got a dog here who came to me. That's fine. Okay, someone's doggy came over to say hello to me. Yeah, of course, sorry, I got a little sidetracked, but this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do give it a big thumbs up. I've got like some trash in my hands because I need to find a bin to bin it. Do like and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Do drop down in the comments below if you have got something to ask or say, even if it's a hi. Look after yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
In a gown and a crown, barefoot.